Hello and welcome to School Notes. I'm Michaela Smith. Let's kick off this edition with some fun, adorable, and educational news. Kindergarten students at Tucker Caps Elementary held an ABC fashion show wearing the latest fashion and letter trends. They strutted their stuff down the red carpet for their family, teachers, and community members to see just how much they've learned.
We had a fashion show today. It was an ABC fashion show. Of course, you know, Tucker Caps is a fundamental school, and we stress the foundation. The ABCs are the foundation for everything for our students when they're reading, when they're doing their math, any type of activities. So we made sure that it was important that we had a boot camp. These children were in training from the beginning of the year to now, so approximately 5.5 weeks, to ensure that they are learning their alphabet and getting ready for these sounds.
Our dynamic duo, our kindergarten teachers, Miss Chipka and Miss Foggery, led the charge for the kindergarten parade, and they gave the assignment to the families. So our students did come in with those decorated at home. They made sure that they had everything in place. They laid out the red carpet, and they pulled together all the resources to make this happen.
Tell me about your outfit. What do you have on?
Money.
What are these?
Marshmallows.
Okay, very good. And what do you have on your face? What is that?
A mustache.
What's your letter?
L.
L? Okay, and you have some other letters on there too, right?
I have lollipop, lights, and letters, and lid.
Get it, Jared. Get it, Jared.
The dancing,
And why was that your favorite part?
because you get to dance around.
We just want to thank everybody for coming out today. We had so many parents and family members and also community members here with us to support us on this endeavor, and we just want to thank everyone. And remember, great things are going on at Tucker Caps.
What a fun way to learn the alphabet. Next, let's check in at Phillips Elementary to see what students learned about the weather when Wavy TV meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler visited fourth graders.
Now, tornadoes, remember, that sounds pretty big, but remember, the storm that makes it can be the size of Hampton, which is over, miles and miles wide.
He said what to do when a tornado is near, and he also told us how he reads weather, and that when he was a little bit younger, he was a storm chaser.
Next up, Bethel High School alumna and gold medal Olympian Francina McRory recently received a brick for the Wall of Fame at Darling Stadium. McRory has claimed 2 gold medals for competing in the Olympics.
We see her quite often when she returns back to Bethel High School to visit and to socialize and just give encouragement, mentorship type situations with our kids here at Bethel. Just an outstanding role model, and we're real excited. The way she carried herself, she was rather quiet, focused, determined individual, an outstanding athlete. We knew then in high school she was going to make a name for herself in track and field, and she certainly has done that.
I had a great group of coaches and teachers that really believed in me, and they just pushed me to be the best that I could be. So I'm very thankful for them, because when I was here, I didn't see my life going this way 10 years down the line. So it's exciting.
McRory comes back on the inside. Francina McRory of the USA goes to the front.
I've known Francina for 15 years, ever since her days at Davis Middle School when we were there at Davis together. As I went over to Bethel, she followed along, and I've followed along in her career and her path and all of her successes ever since that day. I'm very proud of her and her accomplishments.
We have a special Wall of Fame recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, Francina McRory is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Although Francina was born in California, she was raised in Hampton, Virginia. She attended Davis Middle School and graduated from Bethel High School in 2006 and Hampton University in 2010. Tonight, Francina wants to say a special thank you to the Hampton City Schools and the Bethel High families for their continued support and encouragement. Francina's brick will be placed on the Wall of Fame to be a permanent part of Darling Stadium, and it will be inscribed, Francina McCrory, Olympic gold medal winner, 2012 and 2016, Bethel High School grad, 2006. Certificate is Bethel Principal Ralph Saunders and Athletic Director Lee Martin. Thank you, Francina, for bringing honor and pride to Hampton City Schools.
Every now and then we like to remind you of additional programming we have available to you. The latest edition of Wired In features Kecoughtan High School junior Danielle Kibler, who shares her experience from the French immersion program while attending the Governor's School. You can watch Wired In on Cox Cable Channel 46 or Verizon Fios Channel 20 at these times, or you can watch it anytime on Hampton City Schools YouTube channel. Let's take a look at what's happening on our social media outlets. On Facebook, students in 1st, 2nd, and 5th grades at Bryan Elementary had the chance to vote for president in a mock election. Langley Elementary received some TLC from the Hampton Home Repair Blitz. It's amazing what a fresh coat of paint can do for a building. Andrea Samsky, a health and physical educator at Armstrong School for the Arts, was named the Virginia Association for Health, Physical Education and Dance Health Educator of the Year for 2016. You can read more by checking out the HCS homepage with many news stories. On Twitter, you can see many photos of elected officials who visited our schools on Take Our Legislators to School Day. And lastly, 21st century students from Davis Middle School had some fun on a Saturday climbing the ropes course at the Virginia Aquarium. October 10th kicked off the National School Lunch Week, and it was a great time to remind students to eat their fruits and veggies. Students at Phoenix Pre-K through 8 voted for their favorite fruit or veggie and had some special visitors while they ate lunch. Staff from the Hampton City Schools Food Services Department dressed up as fruit and passed out treats to students and posed for pictures. Well, that's it for this edition of School Notes. Thanks for joining us, and remember, it's every child, every day, whatever it takes. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.